Hi everyone, Rich Casciato here from Taylor Guitars out of El Cajon, California. I'm here at Kraft Music Studios in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. This is such a great partnership that Taylor has put together with Kraft. And as you look through all of the Taylor guitars on Kraft's website, you'll find some very interesting things. The guitars that you see are all photographed with the serial numbers. So as you are shopping, you'll find exactly the guitar you're looking for. You'll see the serial number. You'll order that guitar. Those guitars will then be inspected prior to them leaving this facility. So when you get the guitar, you'll know exactly what you're getting. I want to talk to you today about the new Taylor V-Class or V-Brace guitars that Taylor Guitars is now putting together. This is an extremely exciting time to be in the guitar business because what we're seeing is a total revolution of a whole new chassis and a whole new design of building the acoustic guitar. I want to try to walk you through this a little bit so you can get a little bit better handle on what it is that we're trying to, and not only trying to do, but have completely done with the acoustic guitar. The first thing is that when you consider the way guitars have been built over the last 100 to 150 years, they've all been based on the same basic sonic engine or chassis. You know it as the X-Brace. And what Andy Powers, who is the head luthier at Taylor, has come up with, and this isn't something new, by the way. This is something that Andy has been working with for years and years. I remember when I first joined on with Taylor in 2014, he handed me a guitar and he said, "Why don't you play this? Tell me what you think." And I'm playing this amazing guitar that had sonic properties that I hadn't heard before. And I said, "What did you do to this?" And he goes, "Well, I can't tell you right now. We're still working on some things." So this is something that's very exciting. So what is going on with V-Brace? Well, here it is in a nutshell. We have personally built at Taylor over 1.5 million guitars in the X-Brace. And we love each and every one of those guitars. And for those of you that own them, you love them too. What we have now, what we're giving you now, is a new tool in the shed, let's say, a new way of producing the guitar tone that is different. And how it's different is that when you brace an instrument, if you over-brace a guitar, what will end up happening is that you'll have a loss of volume and sustain. If you under-brace a guitar, you'll have a great-sounding guitar that'll probably blow up in about 38 seconds. So there has to be this compromise. The compromise is always between volume and sustain. By coming up with a new bracing, rather than cutting the guitar up in quadrants with the X, what we're doing is we're able to build strength along the center line of the guitar with a V brace. That gives us a lot of additional sustain. By coming up with this new V brace, what we've been able to accomplish is to create an environment where we're able to build strength. Strength will give us sustain. We can do that by building strength along the center line of the instrument. That opens up the sides of the guitar for more volume. If you think about a banjo has a lot of volume, but it doesn't have much sustain, where an electric guitar plugged in has tremendous sustain, but it doesn't have volume. You have to plug it in. With an acoustic guitar, that's harder to do. V-Brace has accomplished that. It's accomplished giving us sustain, and it's accomplished giving us more projected volume. All of the guitars that we're building in V-Class are American guitars, 300 series and up, only in the Grand Auditorium. So so it ends in a 4. So a 314, 414, 514, and so on are all going to be the V-Brace guitars. Talking with Bob and Andy, we know that this is a sonic engine that we want to use and we want to continue using. So in the future, we envision a lot more of the instruments and the sizes getting V-Class. But one thing that is really important to know is that as we're doing these testings, we may find that certain sizes that X-Brace works better. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So it's going to be a ongoing year by year by year growth of where V-Class is going. As we've always said, if you have an X-Brace guitar and you love it, it's the same guitar that you fell in love with the day you bought it. And nothing's changing. You don't have to buy a new app to make it continue to work. The guitar is going to age and grow and continue to blossom the longer you play it. So continue to play all of your guitars and love them just the way you normally would. V-Class is coming in more sizes, but it's going to be a while. So in conclusion, I hope that helps you understand a little bit more about Taylor's V-Class, our new sonic engine. You know, as always, if you have any questions about this, why don't you call your Kraft Music Sales Advisor? You know, they're called advisors for a reason. They're going to listen to you. They're going to listen to what you need, and they're going to help you choose the right guitar. So, Rich Casciato from Taylor Guitars, thanking you for watching.